Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is Monday and it's an amazing week already. As price is um, price is going. I want us to take a look at BTC today. So let's go straight down to BTC and let's go to BTC from a monthly time frame. All right, so BTC from a monthly time frame we have um, we have just a minute. We have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So first higher high was around 18k. The second higher high was around 68k, and the third higher high was around 124k. So we have higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, which indicates that we are trending to the upside. Now, trending to the upside, our last swing low is here, which is our higher low, and our last swing high is here, which is our higher high. But according to structure, we have two zones to mitigate from. We have this previous high zone as one, and if we look into this area, as price was retracing for a higher low, there are some key zones that happen in this area. So what are the key zones? We have a double top, rejection to a lower low. We have a lower high here, and price failed to clear up all sellers here and immediately change character. So this area becomes an area of concentration. I want to know if price will move to this area or price will react from this area. So men, looking at the way things is going now, we can see that we have a buyers against sellers, morning star, evening evening star, so against each other. But previously we can see that we have an evening star here which made a lot of impact down here, price retrace which falls into this zone, on a weekly, which is higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high. So we should see price push, but but we have a very strong structure here: sweep of liquidity, break of high, impulsive move, inducements. So price has reacted from this area, which I feel that the force from this area was supposed to act like this, took out the sell zones here and change over. But the buys from this area are not massive enough. Looking at the structure of the structure of the candle will tell how the volume is. Look at this volume compared to this volume. This just tells me that we have more sellers than buyers in this game. So, because of that, I will only want to continue buy if after this sell we see another buy takeover. So it will look as see if we have a double bottom confirmation only if we see another buy takeover back, then I'll be interested in buy. But for now, I'm interested in sales, which is what I'm looking forward to for now. Okay, so let's go into it and let's see what's happening in this area. So let's go from monthly. Let's step down to the weekly zone, and let's see what we have. Now this is the trend which price has broken, retested, and presently we're in this area. Now the two areas, no, this shouldn't be here, it's not here confirmed. In fact, you also should not be here because we have a monthly zone there already, so no zone should be there. Okay, so take a look at this. When price got to this high, we have price change character. This is not supposed to be the zone. Why? This is the zone here. Thank you. Don't stretch it more than it's supposed to be. So that's the zone. So let me zoom out a little so we could see what we have. Now price made higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high, forming a double top, and price came back to see second push and failed and drop. So we have a lower low. Price rally, create a lower high and drop another lower low. Then we have a proper retracement. Now why you okay, I like to use this. Okay, I want to say something about this area here. This area is more like an intelligent area, which I feel price might, if we see a retracement, price might come to this area. So I just want to mark out that zone. Why? Because we see a double bottom make a new higher high and price broke it, so we could see a retracement back to this area before continuation. But we are on, because yes, we are on a monthly zone where price is expected. Now all sales have been gone, so we should see buyers come into place. Why did I say so? Because we were bearish, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. We took out this low. The main target of this lower high is to take out this targeted low, and all sellers has completed their job. Now we need the Jara on top, meaning we need the extra on top, because we know that price might still give us a few more pips to the downside before this retracement. But if price should retrace immediately, it means that there's a possibility for price to retrace back to this area. There's a possibility for price. So let's go down into the daily and let's find the daily zones that we might see reaction from. Now from the daily zone, this was the last zone that I was looking forward to, and price has even taken out this area. We have a double top here, 1, 2, this zone, price broke it. We have another double top here, this zone, price react to it. So I think this zone is not massive. This zone is a massive zone to look out for. This zone here, I think I'm looking forward to this zone, because this zone has a strong double top formation which pulls it down. 1, 2, we have a double bottom formation here that push price up, and we're expecting price to react from that area, and price failed on both sides, failed both on the resistance, failed both on the support before price was able to clear out all the targets. Now that price have cleared out all the targets, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for a retracement. That was why I was waiting for retracement in this area. Now let's go down to 4 hour. We can see a bullish candle on that daily, which signifies that we are seeing some volumes of buyers, even if the candles the candle is a very strong candle. You can see it's a morning star candle, but I need to see a formation of a change of character. So let's go down to 4 hour and let's see what we have from the 4 hour standpoint of things. Now, from the 4 hour standpoint of view, price has changed direction, and this is the area price change direction. So presently, BTC has flipped. So these sell zones are not active again. These sell zones are not active again. This zone is not active again. But that zone shows us something over here, which was not really classified to me. I saw it though, but it was not really strong. We have a double bottom here, higher high, higher low. We are forming a new higher high, higher low. So presently, from a 4 hour standpoint of view, buyers have started buying from, I think the buy should be from a lower time frame, because 4 hour time frame you just be here stuck. You'll be here stuck. So there's no buy from a 4 hour time frame. The only buy I see from a 4 hour time frame is anyone that took buy from this hammer here would have taken, depending on their profit, would have taken profit. Let me see it. If you have taken buy here, it's even short. It's not even up to 1 to 3. So this is 2.4, 2.46 to 2.9, 2.4 should be give me like 5. So that's 1 to 3. This is 1 to 3, and we have not, I think we are about 50% of it, which is fine. But for me, I'm not seeing buys. I'm only interested in sales. Because the buy has not really given me what I want. If the buy gives me what I want, then I'll be glad to come in. I want to see BTC on this area. If BTC pulls to this area, also my moving average showed me something as of Sunday, but I wasn't convinced yet. My moving average showed me that price have pushed higher. We've seen a change of character. That's what my moving average has been saying since Sunday. But I said, please, these candles that I'm seeing, there is no much force from this candle. So I'll just mark out this zone and let's see if we can break out from one of these daily zones. If we break out from one of these daily zones, then we should see massive volume to push price back to this area. But if price fails to go to this area, I'm already anticipating sales from these areas. So hopefully we should see some reactions, but for now I'm not doing anything. I'm just observing. I'm just watching what how I can participate in the market, either on the buy side or on the sell side of things. So for now I'm just keeping it low. I'm just observing and looking out for what is going on in the market. But for now we can see that we are trending to the upside. So let's wait to see reaction here, or here. So on that, I think that's my notes for BTC. I'll just wait to see reactions from these 3 areas that I just talked about. These areas are my areas where I want to see price make a consistent move to the upside. So for now, I think that's that on BTC. Okay, if someone looks at this trend can deceive you. and think the price will drop down to this area, it can deceive. The only way I will see price drop down to this area is when I see more massive sellers coming in, then I'll sell down to this area. But if not that, I'm not selling up to that area. I'll just ignore and just let price be. But for now, I'm looking for retracement, and let's see how price will react to the retracement in this area. If price retrace and we take out this high, then I'm in for a new all-time high. But without that, I'm just keeping it cool. Alright, I think that's all for BTC for now. See you guys during the week. Bye.